Yeah, so today what we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing a filling on basically a composite restoration on one of the patient's back molars today. Open. Just go ahead and rest down on that for me. Perfect. So the first thing we do in these procedures is we have to take out the decay in the tooth. The patient is numb, and he will simply raise his hand if he starts feeling anything more than just water and vibration. So this restoration a little bit more difficult just because he still has some tissue that is kind of grown over the tooth, and so we had to kind of keep the tissue out of the area so we can get a nice bonding area. So what we do first is we actually microabrade the tooth to kind of clean off any excess debris and also start to enhance our bonding surface. We start by putting a little bit of a base down. The material that we use is actually light activated. There's a wavelength of the light that actually causes the material to cure. And so we use the light to activate the curing or the hardening of the material. And we'll use that for several steps of the procedure. From our base to our bonding agent to our composite itself. Now what we're doing is we're cleaning the surface of the tooth. And so now it's ready to take on the what we call the bonding agent. And we allow the patient to listen to their own music, and they can watch something on TV if they'd like. Anything that we can do to provide a nice, more soothing environment for them always helps in our procedures. We try to use isolation here when we can. It not only helps the patient, but it also helps us. But more importantly, the patient doesn't feel like that they're drowning in water and debris the whole time. Sorry, bro. I know I'm stretching you out. Hang in there. Okay. Let's go ahead and clear that. So again, once this hardens up, now all we have to do is just kind of smooth everything out and make sure his bite's right and everything. All right, so now what we need to do is clean and shape the filling up to kind of blend in with its the natural anatomy. And then we want to ultimately check his bite. Going back to the function, we want to make sure that he's chewing on that tooth correctly, and so we can avoid, hopefully, future problems. With the handpiece itself, I'm just trying to follow the natural contours of the tooth. And so I'm looking at the surface of the tooth that I'm trying to polish or smooth out. And this is the bite paper. All right, go ahead and close down. Tap the tap for me. Tap the tap. Okay, open. All right. So that's looking good there. This bite looks great. And now I'm going to polish everything up for him. He'll be able to simply eat right away on these teeth. What we do ask is that the patient does use caution as far as while they're numb, to make sure that they don't bite their lip or cheek. And then, if they're going to have anything hot, like some patients will want to go have their morning coffee and all that kind of stuff, we just ask that they have it room temperature so they don't end up burning themselves. But otherwise, everything went great. He did well. Wasn't too bad, was it? All right, great.